Evening, everyone. Welcome to a Monday stream. Haven't had that in a while. I'm having my tea and I'm just doing fine. Elder, congrats on getting first, and I hope my tea is not too hot so I can sip it and hydrate. Now, give me a minute. Perfect. Kamita, hi. Welcome. I have decided to stick with the Bird Star stream because I managed to rest when I got home. I also ate dinner when I got back home. Oh my god.
Sleepy Lib just joined the hideout.
Sleepy Lib.
Hi, love you, Tronum. Kiss, bite moi.
Of course you'd bite, of course. Thank you so much for the support, 18 months. I love you so much, my bestie. Miss you already. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I love you, bestie. What did you guys had for dinner, or what did you eat / drink before coming to stream? I made some meat and some mushrooms, and it was very good. And I'm having my tea. Do you are? Oh my god, I want to speak today. God, it's Monday, guys. Did you know that I hate Mondays? Do you have a beverage of choice with you right now? My tea. I usually have my sparkling water with me, but I'm feeling tea, man. I want to drink tea. Oh, I just remembered something. Gotta look for like 10 minutes while I finish homework, but then I'll be back. Also haven't dinner yet. But I ate roasted peanuts. Oh, that is good. Roasted peanuts never go bad. I need a moment. But that reminded me of something that happened today. Um, so I work in an office, but only 3 people usually have lunch there out of everyone. It's just me and 2 other ladies mostly. So I go to the bar. It's like the little like eating area that we have. And I'm like, good day. And she's like, oh, good day. There was only one of the girlies there. And she was talking and asking me how's my license going because that's what I've been focusing on. I'm like, it's going, blah, blah. And she just turned to me and said, you lost weight, right? I'm like, yeah, I did. Is it noticeable? She's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, thank you. I've been, that's good because I've been trying. And she said, okay, she said, congratulations if that was what you were going for. And I was taken aback because that really does matter when you're talking to someone. Like, oh, you lost weight. Congratulations if that's what you were going for. You earned weight. Congratulations if that's what you're going for. That's such a little important part of being just polite and respectable. And I've been thinking about that the whole day. Like that lady, she knows. That was really nice of her. Congratulations if that's what you were going for. Man, that was nice. But with nothing more of interest to say, I'm opening Buried Stars right now because I know we have such a fucking long way to go, man. Oh, I'm not Sherlock today. Where's the thing? There. Sherlock is Wednesday. We have we have quite. I know we got a long way to go. I just know. I bet. Line games. Hit me up. Sleepy, I would like to know how your homework went when you come back. You better tell me or else. I bet. Resume. Don't ask me anything I don't remember this time. But all the VODs are up on YouTube. Oh, we were talking with him. Okay, at least it's just him. But I need to check on my Twitter. We start from the back. Tip mission. Blah, blah, blah. I just want the things where I can respond or get things. Okay. We can totally ignore Singyun's statement. He has a point. When the use of fate of promotion accounts was allowed, Hyosung made the best use of it. How does it feel to lose Singyun, who is backing you up? You've got no one helping you now. So, talking shit about Hyosung and the producer. You should have tried your best to impress your fans, not the judges. And this is to me. Um, try refuting, but since you're not my fan, I don't know about how you feel. I could make it this far thanks to my fan. Of course, duh. I shouldn't get mad. No, that we are smooth with this. Duyun decided to point it out for him in a calm manner. Okay. It's only because the staff allowed you too much screen time. You didn't earn them with your skills, lol. You secured your portion by whining and complaining and protesting. If that's not the way to go, then what is? You call that skill? If things don't work out, you always complain and threaten to leave in order to seek attention. That is not true. You are free to think whatever. But. Uh oh. Duyun tried to suppress the uncomfortable feeling. He decided to check for new mentions later. No, we are going. More and more postings about Sehyung are being shared. Hyesung keeps talking nonsense. Are you okay? I'm good. I want Hyesung to refrain from doing that too. Express sympathy. Express my concern, frankly. I'm worried too. I'm worried too. I need to take off my jacket. Oof. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We just started. This is a very long and plot-based game, so if you don't understand, I listen, I understand. I understand you. The fight has attracted more attention. How have you been? I've been lurking sometimes on your streams. He decided to write more straightforwardly. I'm worried too. I felt relieved that no one was hurt, but I don't know what's happening to people, including Sang-young. Hyesung soon respond to a troll. I've been watching him from the preliminaries. I was looking forward to his performance as a soloist. But why did it end up like this? How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. I know. Rescue was a priority. Hyesung was only making things worse at the moment. Even his memories of the preliminaries when he had distinguished himself from the others seemed vague. Would he be able to get back on stage when everything was finally settled? Outstanding. From the start of the preliminaries, he alone received most of the judges' attention and praise. Pretty good. How about you? Pretty tired from today? You know, Mondays are pretty tiring because where I work in an office, we get online orders and we get to the online orders from end of day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we ship it all on Monday. So Mondays are pretty pretty tiring. Still playing games with pretty boys, that's a given. Duh! If that's not my style, I don't know what is. My man. Shit, you know me this. It was time to wrap up the conversation. Okay, nothing more that we can gather here. Okay. Only two. Okay, good. What do you think? Gyuho came back alone after speaking to Hyesung. He seemed to fail to persuade him. What do you think? What happened in there? I really wonder what he's up to. What did he say to you? Oh, that's the scholarship issue. The one mentioned by Sang Young. He brought it up again. What can we do with that? He'll agree on Fader, as if that were true. That's ridiculous. I didn't know what to say. That's simply agreeing with Sungyun. Gyuk shook his head bitterly. I should have just told him that I would drop out. You know that's not easy. Each of us had a reason to join Beastars. So you've been looking at my streams? Listen, I've been, keeping the tab open and listening because I don't play Hoyoverse games. I never played Genshin, not Honkai, nothing. So I don't understand. I'm there for the vibes. So I couldn't tell you much. I came to Beastars because I was curious. Before I gave up on music, I wanted to stand before the crowd without telling them about my dad and hear what they had to say about me. So was it like a blind test? But the result was far too good. I didn't know I would get this far. Hugh scratched his chin. When I first joined the show, I didn't think they would mention my family. There were lots of viral news articles. At first, I thought you were eager to talk about your father. I don't blame you. Even back then, I was thinking about dropping out of the audition. He once thought of quitting music. He decided to enter this audition show regarding it as a test. He thought of dropping out of the show when the media reported on his father. But I didn't. You're such a good boy, Gyuhook. Ended up being stuck here. Hyesung's threat, according to Gyuhook, Hyesung talked about his illegal receipt of scholarship and his father's death. He threatened to disclose them if he refuses to quit the audition. Have you ever heard of Tears of Temis? I played it for like a month. Kamita and I downloaded it onto our phones. I played it for like a month, but then I stopped opening it on my phone. But God, the cards are beautiful, and that Doctor Psycho man has my heart. I have heard of it. I listen. Me and the pretty boys, we have our way of getting to know each other. Prediction. Hyosung's haters think that Hyosung's so-called important announcement meant voluntarily resignation under pressure from Sungyoung. They aren't thinking straight. Of course not. He's desperate to remain in the show. It doesn't matter what they say out there. I just hope it doesn't fall too deeply. If he gets angry and starts to write comments, it's really going to be over for him. He would know what to do with Fader. While speaking, Do Yoon thought about the earlier provocations made by Hyosung. He said he won't go down by himself, that he's ready for anything. Maybe he wouldn't. I haven't played it, but that definitely looks like your style. Oh, definitely, definitely. But it's like, I like the chill, more like otome visual novel games. Because that's what Obey Me was at the beginning. Obey Me with the demons, and oh god, I love that at the beginning. But then it got so grindy with so many events that I couldn't breathe and continue with the story because there were so many events. And of course you want to play the events because then you're not gonna you can't play the events again because they're gonna be gone. And I felt like Tears of Temis is also very grindy. But at the beginning, I loved Obey Me. Obey Me was such a good story too. I was obsessed. But then it just got too much. And there were so many things to do in terms of Temis, I kind of got lost, honestly. Actually, I agree. If this continues, it would be a matter of time. Gyuk nodded and stared at the other side of the corridor. MiHoYo games in a nutshell. That's true. So I never got into many others. I don't suppose you know any good recommendations. But have you played the new MiHoYo game? I think it fuck Star Rail. Kamita and Elder have been playing and they're enjoying it a lot. What's your take on it? No sound came from the locked door. I wonder when it's going to happen. I have no idea. Hyosung's threat. What do you say about that? Hyosung didn't say anything special. Although he pretended to know something important. He always followed Seyoung around, but he was just one of the contestants. He didn't even get much information. So what did you say to him? I said the ranking after the collapse doesn't matter anything. That we should go back to the stage and wait for the rescue team. Gyuhook, you're so based. I love you so much. He surely wouldn't listen to that. Yeah, you know the result. Failed to persuade. Gyuhook tried to persuade Hyosung to give it up and go back to the stage with him to wait for rescue. He argued that the ranking after the collapse wouldn't count, but didn't succeed. When I went in, I was wondering what he would say to me. I didn't know he would be repeating what Seungyeon said. Weren't you hurt for suddenly bringing up that topic? For repeating what Seungyeon said, weren't you upset? Weren't you hurt, my baby grill? Weren't you hurt when he brought it up again? Uh-oh, my baby grill. To be honest, the scholarship issue won't give me much damage. The fact that I feel ashamed of that incident is another story. Feeling awkward, Duyun scratched the back of his head. So the conclusion is that Hyosung guessed wrong again. Yes, what he's doing now is bluffing. I like Star Rail, but I still like Genshin more, not gonna lie. Sleepies with the oldies. I've been playing it. Actually, I'll be streaming it today. Oh my god, yes. Listen, I'll be there. If anything, for the vibes, because I don't understand. Also, my shit ass internet. I don't know if my messages are going in. Sag, I listen. They're here. Don't worry. If they appear on the little screen or on the screen of your computer slash TV slash phone from where you're seeing, if the messages appear there, I should see them. You excite deeply. Also, TT is streaming today. I'm streaming today. When is Sleepy Live going live? That's my question. Bestie, I'm watching with so quality chat is only white squares. I see your messages loud and clear. He also talked about my father's accident. About his accident? That's. It was around the time of a fundraiser. He had a heart attack while driving. The money and honor meant nothing before fate. Accident. His father died of cardiac arrest several years ago while driving a car. It was the sudden death of superstar artists who had attained fame and fortune. God damn you. So what can Hisung add to that story? Sleepy live. The live in the name is only a suggestion. Going live is a wild dream in the future. Going live is a guideline and a suggestion, not actually what I have to do. You're so right. Tronum Power is actually feeling pretty weak and tired today. That's fine. It happens. We have those days. I'm sure TT is official. I'm sure. He asked me if that was really an accident. He was insinuating that I might have something to do with his death. That's more shocking than the scholarship issue. What? Ayo, what the? Wait, hold on. Backtrack. They were saying that Yuhuk had something to do with his death. Now that's mean. That no. Hey, yo, no. Hey, listen. We're getting to a point. The only real TT. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I do miss going live though. I miss you going live too, my brother. Because you've been streaming Saturdays, which I totally understand. And you should, if you can. But I have been missing them. Like, you stream like once a month, and I miss them. God damn it. I felt the opposite. He went too far, my father's death. It's like he's writing a fiction, a fan fiction. It's because he didn't know anything about it. I was okay with it. It was like he wanted to believe it. I felt pity seeing how desperate he was. But if he continues to do that, other people might take it differently. Bluffing. Hisung didn't seem to know any significant secrets about the others. What Hisung knew wasn't a threat. Gonna do a stream from my uni room where I just complain about the internet and shit. You could try that. That would be funny. That would be so fun. Homie. That would be funny. Going back to the Stone Age. You with your 10 commandments. That's only one stream where I read the wiki page for Beluga Whales. There's the next stream right there. I want to know everything about beluga whales there. Why is their head so squishy? I would like to know. Only by Sleepy Live. I don't want to go. I don't want to research it. I just want my information from you. Fail to persuade. Something bothered me while I was talking to him. Like what? He kept checking Fader even when he was talking to me. That's nothing new. He looked more restless. He said it was almost time. Gotta prepare for everything. Thanks so much for stopping by. It really means a lot. Thank you. Enjoy stream chat. Hell yeah. I hope you have fun in your stream too. Thank you so much. They have an organ named melon that is made of fatty tissue. A melon on a whale that is a beluga? That is crazy, man. Time? What time? The time Singin mentioned. About the one in last place being. You quietly nodded. He continued with one hand under his chin. He regarded all of Singin's comments as nonsense, but he wasn't free from them. I wish he'd be more honest with us. But I thought he was being frank with you, Duyun. More open to Duyun when compared to the others, certainly different. When compared to the others, not so different. Not sure if Duyun was treated differently. I was treated differently. Yes, compared to other people. I'm sorry, Gyuhuk, you're gonna go insane. I see, just as I saw it. Orcas also have melons? Autism shark versus ADHD beluga! Woo! You can handle the uber autism. Observe. Although I'm not sure why. You didn't know, huh? You're a great listener. I thought Masquerade held fast because of that. That's new to me. I guess nobody said it aloud. Feeling awkward, Gihuk fiddled with his hair. Aren't you curious? About why I wasn't shaken when he talked about my father's accident? I am, to be honest. I would have thought of it as an insult towards your father, and I didn't want to pry on it. That sounds like you. Gihuk paused momentarily. He seemed to be pondering on whether to tell Duyun or not. To be honest, my uncle's family, myself included, don't know much about my father. What do you mean? He cut ties with the family as soon as he became an adult. No contact. The family was strictly against the music, and they didn't allow any jokers in the family. Hydrate, thank you. My tea is still in good temperature. Yum. My father severed ties with them. We all know about his days of anonymity. It wasn't much different even back then. Tough business, huh? But why didn't you know much about him? He always wanted to live a free life, free from everything, including all of his family. He wanted a life free from anything. What the fuck is cumbersome? Wait, guys, hold on. Benedicto Cumbersome is in this game? No fucking way. God, I can't believe they got Benedict Cumbersome here. The British the British I love how everyone fucking woke up when I tell the bad joke. Thank you, thank you. I'm here until 11 something. Oh god, that okay. Yeah, good one. Thank you, thank you. Yo, it's a funny music drama game. It's a funny looping music that's gonna be here for the next 2 hours. Um, on a very downhill going game. Thank you, love. Welcome. I didn't even read the rest of that. Fucking Benedict Cumbersome. Maybe he never got to grow up throughout his entire life. Are you saying his musical achievements had nothing to do with his personality? Did I sound negative? Take half of what I said as compliment. Understand it as a typical characteristic of artistic people. That's how I was able to accept him for who he was. Whenever we found whenever he found cumbersome, he treated it as if he didn't see it. I was Jesus fucking Christ. I was clearly Benedicto cumbersome to him. His father, Bungalay, sorry, that was racist. My bad, that was severed relations with his wealthy family and rose to stardom. He wanted to live a free life and thought of his family as a burden. That's really bad. I'm sorry I'm making jokes, Gearhook. Goddamn. So I have no choice but to say I don't know much about him. Even if someone speaks nonsense about his life or death, well, it just sounds like a stranger's story. Oh, that's so bad. Countdown. Hyosung began to grow anxious as the time singing predicted for whoever was in last place drew near. Is someone actually going to die? Alright, get me out of here. Yes. More tea. He still likes me. He better. He finished his story, but the gloomy feeling still lingered in the air. We weren't getting. Oh no, yeah, they talk now. Sorry, I'll keep my mouth shut. He is desperate. They continue to act out of desperation. They must think of something. Maybe they should force him out at any cost. I just realized this game scenario is kind of autism, social anxiety, nightmare, stuck having to talk with people for hours. Oh god, oh no. I would hate that, yeah. I would just go on I would just go on my phone on Twitter, just not like Hyosung, like not starting shit, but I would just be there for the vibes while time passes. While I wait for the fucking rescue team, that's what we should be doing. But instead there's all this drama. God damn it. I'm sorry. I know this game is so serious. This game is being so serious right now, but I just imagine let's drag him out. Fucking Duyun and Gyuhook go get Hyosung, and he looks like fucking RuPaul. Like it's let's drag him out. The game is trying so hard to be serious, and I'm not. It's not fair. RuPaul is gonna come out of that closet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wait, what are we suggesting? There's a countdown on his bluffing. Suggest Rakusen out there if needed. RuPaul's gonna come out? Yeah. Hold on, he's gonna see you. You're gonna see him. I'm gonna suggest a countdown, or else he's not getting out of there. He looked quite unstable. He's getting swayed by Singyun's remarks. I keep forgetting that they are talking right now. Gyuk nodded after looking at Duyun for a moment. Let's try somehow. You underestimate my ability to ignore people in situations. I would just be out of it, and people would talk to me like, huh? Yeah, that sucks. Yes, Gyuk, let's go, girly. Special keyword, use a force. Driven to a corner, Hyosung is just repeating what Singh has already said. He may as well be pulled out there. Pulled out before it gets too dangerous. Duyun walked toward where Jiyun was. Oh my god! They moved hurriedly. They frantically looked around, but Jiyun wasn't there. Don't split up, Bessie. Duyun stopped Gyuhyuk while he was making the call. Duke, my girlie, better not die, I swear to God. While they were trying to work the phone, Fader opened. Uh-oh. So the drama Sungyung on Twitter is saying next contestant is Duyun. Duyun, why don't you just give up? You saw what happened to Hyesung. You know how it will end. What happened to Hyesung? You'd think it would be easier to keep an eye on people with how few of them there are. You'd think that. The conversation screen is representative of how everyone just completely tunnel visions when they're talking to someone here. That's true. I definitely get what you're saying. Duyun gritted his teeth and attempted to make the call again. Oh my god, Ina, you're scared as shit, but Jesus out of me. What are you two doing? Where were you? Okay, you're forgiven, but not 100%. If you disappear like that, I'm gonna hyperventilate. Why weren't you paying attention? Sorry, when I talk to one person, I no longer see what's happening. I looked worried. There was a problem. Oh yeah, she went to talk with him now. Problem? What kind of... The two asked blankly. What? Uh, what? What? Where'd it go? The sweat running down Duyun's back turned cold. So, have you tried turning it off and on again? He should appear. Have you tried calling? Jean shook her head after failing to make the call. Oh my god, he's gonna be fucking dead. Alright, I bet. Let's go. Turn it on. It doesn't seem the best situation to make someone horny. That's what you say. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. There are so many places it could go. Like, we should look around and literally see him. I bet. Mm. We'll bring him back, Sasuke. Duke also took a step forward after locking eyes with Duyun. God, are we gonna kiss? I hope so. Oh my god, I hope I didn't hear that. Okay, Mr. Staff. Alright, we're switching channels. The sound of footsteps echoed around in the dark corridor. Do you, do you think he vented it? Hyosung is kind of sus. Are you bitches leaving me alone? After scanning the corridor, Duyun's eyes were fixed on something. I won't take a piss. Please, Gyuk, I need help in the bathroom. God damn it. Gyuk's gaze wandered in between Juyun and Doyun. God damn it. Gyuk is not coming with me to the bathroom. They scattered to head toward their assigned area. Well, time to go to the bathroom. No pissing with the homies, god damn it. Doyun waited, but no one answered. Alright, bust it open. Ayo, Hyosung, pull your pants up. He slowly entered the restroom. Bro, I actually got shivers. Bro, I got shivers from that shit. That was a great sequence, by the way. But holy shit. What the fuck? Doong hurriedly lifted Hyosung into his arms. Hey, brother, wake up! That's not how you poo! He felt something sticky on his hand. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, at least. Kinda glad. What if it's not his blood? Oh, there goes my sanity. Duyun's legs gave away, and Hyosung dropped face down on floor. Maybe it just has a heavy flow. Come on, man. Give him a super pad and a super tampon. He's struggling. He picked him up just to drop him. He picked him up. Legs said bye bye. If it wasn't dead before. Oh. June come running. She moved her lips to scream, but no sound came out of her mouth. Oh, this bitch gonna have a panic attack right here, right now. Oh, he's fucking dead. Gyuk rushed in and held Hyosung's wrist. Ah, yes, baby girl. Hold me. Oh, he's not holding my wrist, goddammit. Gyuk slowly shook his head. No, he's gone. Duyun stared at Inha vacantly. I hope they didn't post a fucking picture. Hyosung eliminated. You won't be able to see Hyosung ever from now on. Next target is Duyun. How much time should I allow him? Oh my god. Did you see my sanity meter? It fucking dropped. It's gone. My sanity meter is gone. And I'm gonna die next. Severe sanity levels. I fully trusted Juyung and Gyuk, and I'm okay with that. To be fair, if I saw a dead body in the bathroom, my sanity too would drop. I hope it. I hope we're all down in the shit, not just me. Like the other contestants too. Surely. Some time had passed in the state of despondency. Some checked on Hisu's body while some just stared at the wall absent-mindedly. Some read posts on Fader and some just muttered to themselves. Duyun mindlessly updated his Fader timeline. Also, Not to be mean or anything, but that's one less person that I have to talk to. It's 2 a.m. Hussein seemed to make every effort, but that wasn't enough. He has been killed. Don't be all smiley, Duyun. You are next. Hussein is muted. Hussein went silent. It's not like him. Yeah, he's dead. Anywho, why the others won't post any? Duyun uses the bot but doesn't post anything himself either. Y'all broke your fingers or what? I'm so excited to see what'll happen in an hour. Lol, I actually like this more than the real show. What is wrong with you, Jungle Penguin? Hussein even got some attention from blackmailing, but Duyun didn't get any. I'm not gonna read the rest of that sentence, actually. Hey, easy on him. He's busy thinking about how to walk away this time. Hydrate? Thank you. He pretends he's the troubleshooter, but backs off at crucial moments. That's what he does. Everyone's coming on me. Why? Don't even start if you're going to walk away. Ranking competition suddenly caught on fire. How can Duyun escape this crisis? The killers, the band, oh my god. Mother told me. At first I felt fear. And gradually, another feeling came. It was rage. Oh god, man's going insane actually. His rage began to boil up as soon as he recognized it. The pod's lip cracked, soon smeared with blood. Duyun discovered he was about to upload a post on Fader. His fingertips trembled. You acted so selflessly, you deserved it. You are not hurt, you are safe now. If you're okay, please leave a comment. His post was now up on the timeline. Well, show's over. There are actual people waiting to be rescued under here. That's so true, though. Goddamn. Is everything that's happening here just a show to you all? He's actually based. You know what? Duyun is based. He's right. We can say we love or hate a certain contestant, but in this situation, they are dying now. That's too much. You are safe and sound. So, Inha is okay? Inha is okay? Inha is okay? Why make a fuss when everyone else is staying quiet? Lol, you're feeling guilty? Scared? I'm sure something happened there. Singing is running wild, so if you don't want to blame someone, do so on Singing. Leave the others alone. Trying to act cool is a kind of illness. What the fuck? That makes me pissed off. I didn't instigate singings and cheer for someone's death. Why do I hear such bullshit? God damn it. Damn, you really can't win with this, people. No, you can't. What is wrong with them? The post was shared all over, spreading at the speed of light. This Twitter is so realistic. Oh my god. Realest Twitter I've ever seen. The public reaction to his post was enormous. Say something more? It's not auto-posted, right? Is he free enough to check Vader? He saw all comments but stay silent, which makes me mad. You must really be scared, Duyun. But I told you to reveal the truth in order to raise your ranking, not gather unnecessary attention. You're always acting like that. You think you are the best in the world. I had much difficulty producing you. You posted something again. Just go away. So Husing's okay? Husing's okay. Husing's okay. I don't want to know about you. Just tell me what happened to Yusung. What happened to Yusung? Tell me now. He only answered the easy questions and disappeared, huh? Is he seeing all these comments now? Considering how he posted comments so far, he must be monitoring them regularly. Oh, Hyesung's not seeing anything at the moment. Hiding in the situation, great personality. A betrayer won't be changed easily, lol. He's way off the mark. The broadcasting station doesn't pay him for nothing. It's because his fans contributed to higher ratings, but he seems to think otherwise. So he seems to antagonize his own fans. Let's see how far you can go. See, and created a new account. Who is it? Do you and Houston lied so much to get attention? I have no clue. What will happen if the attacker is really there? See him throw a fit on Fader? I don't think the situation there is urgent. Are you fucking kidding me? I understand Duyun is relaxing now, but other members should watch out for him. He can betray them any time, lol. Stop biting Duyun now. He must be in tears. God damn. Look at the number of shares of Duyun's comment. He's even topping the trending chart now. I'm guessing he's taking advantage of Houston to raise his ranking. How dare you? Rage and shock penetrated through his heart. They really captured the online experience. A little too realistic. To be honest, I want to punch all of them. Just cry. Me too. If I wasn't in such a situation, I would uninstall that off of my smartwatch. But I need the smartwatch. Duyun closed his bloodshot eyes. Jiyung approached him. Her face was pale. No! Oh, what'd you find? Still carefully chose his words. Do tell, do tell. It's different? Wait. On the back and another on the side, both on his head. So definitely he got whipped. Obviously. Duyun got goosebumps on his back. Oh, sorry. Maybe. Listen, I'm still sussy of everyone. What do you want me, Duyun? Everyone stared at Duyun. I mean, technically. Oh, you heard my dog. It's gotta be one of us. Uh oh. I mean, we don't know how long he's been dead. Ju Young would be the obvious choice, so I really don't want to go through there, but maybe. Maybe. Is Doggy a subscriber to the chat? Babe! Babe! Are you subscribed? I get. I gotta give him his pocket money so he can subscribe. That's what he said. Duyun covered his face with both hands. He didn't even have time to collect his senses. Of course I did, duh. He has no pockets. Oh shit. That's why he has no money. Not about Hyosung, no. Oh god, I'm looking like Hyosung now. Make him a little jacket. Oh my god, I gotta buy him a little jacket. So he can have a little pocket money for a little money too. Yes. The rest of the group turned on their watches with incredulous looks on their faces. Yep, he freaking massive. That's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, it is an emergency. After looking at her watch for some time, Ina slowly raised her head. No, I think that person might be in too deep. That's true. That surely, again, I've said this in the couple first episodes. I think this is part of the show. There are hidden cameras there. They are controlling everything. However, the deaths are very real. You know Saw. It's like a game of Saw. It's Saw. I go make that pizza for dinner. I'll be back soon. Oh my god! I want to know what the pizza looks like. I want to know what toppings is on the pizza. That's true. Yeah, if we're thinking that someone from the outside came in. Yeah, everyone froze at Seal's remark. What's up? I mean, looks pretty strong. It's you, Seal, motherfucker. That's true. You are always fighting. When misogyny works for you, hell yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're sus. You're sus. Seal clenched onto the strap of his messenger bag. Um. Well, yeah, but I left him alive. Guhook left him alive. I think. Hmm. He stared at the rest of the group with his gloomy eyes. I don't know about that. I want to see what's happening on Twitter. And what would they say? Jung averted her gaze from Hyosung's body and changed the subject. I guess that would be the correct thing to do. Okay, Gihuk, baby girl. Moreover, the phone wasn't working either. Also, technically, Gihuk was the last person to see him alive because when Inha went, apparently he wasn't there anymore. So he was there in Inha fucking cut a bitch, or Gihuk fucking cut a bitch, or when Ju-young was hyperventilating and had to step out for a moment, she killed a bitch. Um, Either way, a bitch is killed. Ju-young took a step toward the corridor. Yuk hung up the phone and turned around. I I I can only imagine. What's up? What's up? Nothing much. God damn it. As we were about to do in the first place. Juyung blurted out quietly. And had tapped the watch on her wrist. Yeah, because I'm cool like that. I mean, what am I gonna say? Well, obviously, but people don't see that way. Because it's funny. That's also true. Dune opened Fader after listening to them for some time. There's someone who went to the accident site. The site's cordoned off with police lines and tons of fire trucks, ambulances, and heavy machineries arrived. I'm a bit scared. It's a miracle that people managed to escape from the collapse. But there's nothing I can do to help out here. If I show them Soyun's post, will they believe me that someone died inside? I told the police here about Soyun's post, but they just ignored me. They say they are investigating the accident, so wait for the results. If nothing happened, that's fine, but if they got something to tell, why don't they? And broadcasting vehicles are here too. They are talking with people from broadcasting stations. What did I miss? Nothing much, nothing much. We were like, we must call the rescue team, but the rescue team, I think, it's not taking us very seriously. It just told us, hey, get off the corridor and go up to the main stage. We were like, but there's a person dead here, like, and go to stage. Goddamn, goddamn. 1 hour has passed since Yusung wrote the comment. I guess there's a slight chance. He's posting comments on Fader, so his smartwatch seems to be working fine. Considering the rapid proliferation of Sagan's posts, Yusung should act by now, but he's remaining silent. What happened to Yusung? Duyun isn't posting any comments since then. Considering they take no action for the controversial, I guess they have no capacity to respond to it. They seem to postpone the announcement until the rescue operation ends, but they can't stop media reports. Soon, one of the media will expose the truth. Okay, Jooyoung, calm down, calm down. Oh. How? More casualties from the Burry accident site. Breaking news. Did you see the news 10 minutes ago? Casualties? He is really dead. Even after the accident, they were trying to resume the show in popularity vote, leading to this disaster. That must be an accident, right? Someone really killed him? Do you see what's going on around here right now? Duyun's is next. His response is weaker than I thought. I guess he's still not realizing what's going to happen to him. Please show your support to Duyun. A lot of tips are coming in. Thank you. Swear to Duyun, not me, please. Having fun? This is not a TV show. What the heck are you doing now? Everyone must be feeling frustrated since no one is able to check what's real or not. Those who might know about the answer are just busy talking about themselves. Whew. Scene's been blocked. Hyosung's fans got pissed off, so they started ratting. If Singin is the attacker, what's the point of blocking Fader? Blocking them doesn't mean they're going to disappear out of this world, you dimwit. Jungle Penguin is too much. It's so salty. I don't like him. Them. Hey, close Fader and get your bums out there, lol. We need to investigate Duyun. Without Hyosung, all contestants will make it to the next round automatically. Duyun the betrayer may have conspired with Sungin. I didn't think that way. It's not impossible, lol. Yep. Ew, we're famous. I don't know what to tell you, Jooyoung. I really don't. To the stage. Be careful. But how they know exactly? I'm not sure. I have no clue. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Exactly. Stick together. Jing answered her own question while wrapping her arms around herself. A depressing mood lingered. Duyun lowered his head and tried not to think about anything. The stage had collapsed. They had found Sungyun dead. The popularity voting was still running despite this mess. Sungyun appeared out of nowhere, insulting the group and announcing the murder of the last place contestant. Hyesung began to threaten other contestants to drop out. Then he was found dead. Sungyun's threat to murder whoever was in last place. Hyesung was clearly attacked by someone. Did it matter? Duyun couldn't even keep his own sanity. He had no desire to delve into thoughts or to solve anything anymore. Only thing left for me to do is to give up and just wait for the time to pass. He just needed to endure. Everything will end once the rescue team arrives. Then this nightmare will disappear as well. Dune grasped the watch with his right hand. Just to know, I guess. Some time had passed, whether it was a few minutes or a few hours, he wasn't sure. Dune squinted and raised his head. Where am I? He turned around to see who was touching him. My god, don't scare me like that. What's up? I guess all of these were manipulated by. Oh, that's the staff, right? Hising and Duyun are sharing the lead on trending charts. Even the people who weren't interested in B-stars are looking up to who are they now? If new reports are wrong and all of them are found alive, that would go viral. Hyusung said that Juyung, Inha, Guyuk, Duyun, and one floor director are waiting to be rescued. Who is this floor director guy? Seeing how things had turned out, I'm really glad Masquerade didn't make it to the finals. It's impossible to enter the accident site. If Sungyun is real, it must be one of the person inside, unless they are reporters or staff members. Anyone who's visited the site today would know why it's impossible to sneak inside to the collapsed building. They literally checked everyone. All of the audiences signed up in advance to watch the show, and they already confirmed that they'd checked the list. The floor director? The guy with a grim look? I usually laugh off conspiracies about causing intentional scandals to raise viewer ratings, but when the producer is singing shit, I just can't put it past her. What's the use of prying on the floor director's personal information? I don't understand. I heard the floor director trapped in the collapsed site really hated Hyesung. There's even a conspiracy theory that this guy schemed everything. Singin knows so much about the contestants. If what happened to Hyesung wasn't an accident, he could have been attacked by one of the survivors, right? The floor director looks suspicious. Looks like a betrayer, just like Duyun. Jungle Penguin, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. He must be the dude who hushed us when we were cheering for Gihook last time we went to the studio. But he didn't say anything when Hina was performing on the stage, so other fans were complaining about the staff are favoring certain contestants. Yes, we've been know that, we've been know. Seal, Ina's performance blew his mind. After she stepped down from the stage, he kept following her like a little pet. Was Sil Ina's stalker? God. Duyun raised his head. Sil was nervously fiddling with a strap on his messenger bag. Because they don't know who he is. Oh yeah, it. Oh fuck. Oh okay. He was stalking her. Bro, that's why they told her to leave it alone. I just saw something creepy. Is that the guy, the floor director? Something scary just appeared out of nowhere. What is that? There's more? I got the shivers. What the fuck, man? That is so not okay. Damn, here it is too. That's a good question. That's what we're trying to find out. God, that's him, alright. 8-bit. I'm sure it is that floor director. In her lowered her watch. Oh my god, I need Inha to go insane. She'd look hot. Your stalker. Exactly. It must be. Well, we're still here. My sanity is still severe. Inha walked towards Seal. Her eyes, dude. It's 3:30 a.m. Seal's face turned pale. Seal gulped and took a step back. What the fuck? It's you! Ina thrust her watch before Seal's face. Oh, he's fucked. Okay, you know what? This face angle, Ina, goddamn, you're hot. You are literally in so many pictures in the side corner. No, I refuse. Inha is in a hot hot insanity arc. Okay, what's he gonna say? Dion took a sip back at the sharp retort. He was about to lose his sanity. Oh god, no. I'm so close. What can we do? What literally we can't appease this. We can't I don't doesn't mean they're not real. True. You're her stalker. Hey, don't look for me for advice. You fucked up. I've perfectly cooked on the outside and frozen on the inside pizza. What am I getting into? Microwave. You're getting into the microwave with the pizza. Dune squinted and looked away. They've lost people. Everything, including the conversation, was important. But this could be dealt with later after they were rescued. Getting out of here as fast as possible. That was the only thing occupying Duyan's mind. Oh yeah, we still don't know what's on his bag. Oh no, I'm fully eating it like this. I'm asking what's happening in game. Oh, in the beginning of the game, Inha told us that there were these letters that were being sent to her as a like from a stalker that she didn't know who she was, and she told the producer, and the producer was like, "Hey, listen, let it be. It's fine, really. It's gonna be okay." And then it's the floor director, the staff. It's this guy. Still clenched his bag. What does he have there? Mmm. This game has been wild and goddamn. This game only gets the plot chickens and thickens. Mm, who knows? The atmosphere grew somber at the mention of Houston. Let me see him. Let me see him. I didn't know you would write fucking creepy letters to me and follow me on the street. Are you insane, Seal? Are you actually delusional? Are you scared? Nobody dared to answer. His eyes glared with hostility. What is wrong? Can we see what's in the bag? He has something to hide for real. Oh, for real, for real. Oh my god, she fucking jumped him. God damn. Stubborn as hell. Just then, the flag flew up. The bag flew open. All eyes were on the contents that spilled out of Seal's messenger bag. It was clearly a tablet PC on the floor. Wait. Ina's angry shout suddenly stopped. Oh my god. Seal hastily put his belongings back into his bag. Oh my god, she's gonna go insane. Juyun groaned, clutching at her chest. Duke hurriedly moved Juyun out of the way. Yes, it is! Then Sil pushed Inha away. Sil was forced slightly backward after pushing Inha away, but he was at the edge of the stage. Sil lost his balance and fell straight backward. What? And then his head hit the wall. Bam! I love how the game is trying so hard to be serious, and then we just pull up this goofy shit. Just cry. Seal is dying actively. The groans quickly subsided. Well, he's not a contestant, so his hands helplessly dropped to the floor. Duyan and Gyuhuk stood before the body with vacant looks on their faces. Maybe you shouldn't stalk people next time, Slay. Their quivering eyes were wandering between Seal and the piece of steel protruding from his chest. Another one bites the dust. No, he's gone. Too late. Seal lay there, his eyes closed. Oh, you killed him. A sound caused the two of them to turn around. You killed him. They tried to say something, but they could barely nod. Ina took a step back, staggering. That's true. He pushed himself, actually. That's true. Everyone stop walking backwards. I sure did. Ina's jaw was trembling. Gyuk moved closer to Ina. Ina looked at Seal, who lay behind Gyuk. Poor Ina, dude, poor Ina. Her eyes blurred with a feeling of despair. You didn't, baby girl, you didn't. Ina quickly turned around and began to run. Dean reached out his hand but couldn't grab her. His vision blurred. He felt like the sound of his own breathing was coming from the distance. Oh my god, baby girl, hold my hand, please, I'm scared. He came to himself as someone grabbed his shoulder. Yeah, that happens. They looked at each other with stunned expressions. He held back his tears and raised his head. Yeah, she shouldn't run off like that. While nodding, Yuk suddenly opened his eyes wide. Oh, she's alone. Oh, oh. The two went around and rushed to the stage. And she's gone. Maybe. Gyuk dropped to one knee. Dune lowered himself to hold Gyuk. Gyuk looked just as terrified as Dune did. Are we both alive? The tremor was more intense than previous ones, but it finally died out. We're alive! Yes! We must go! We must! Mm, probably Juyung. No response. Oh, it's in her. Okay. Yep. She was panicking. Yeah, no shit. Gyuk gulped. You're good. It was self-defense, if anything, baby girl. Gyuk stopped punching and started ramming his head against the door. It's not easy. Probably not. Yeah. As Gyuk raised his head, his eyes met Duyun's. God, can we kiss already? Then she's lost. Hyusung is fucking dead. That's true. That's true. We must find her for the sake of everyone. Wait, what? Where? What? What? The two slowly went in. And you're joking. Everyone's dying this episode. What the fuck? The Grim Reaper has haunted the stream. No way. How? They ran toward the pile of stones. He grabbed the pale wrist jutting out from the rubble. No pulse. I became choked up with emotion while holding the cold wrist. Duke panted heavily while moaning from pain. Why do you say that? It's not your fault, baby girl. How are they gonna tease the first death for so long and then just have everyone at once? That's so true. There's three casualties in this episode alone. The stream. He curled himself up and wrapped his hands around his head. Three? No. Oh yeah, three. Hyesung, Sil, and now Juyung. But if I were to guess, Sil's and Juyung's were accidental. Duyun covered his face and slowly collapsed. Bruh, I felt. Hugh grabbed his shoulders and groaned painfully. Baby girl, I would do it again and again. Don't say that, you stupid. What is wrong with you? Duyun didn't have the strength to disagree, but I do. I'll disagree. He choked up and his eyes blurred. He couldn't begin to speak. Let's go, I guess. He was losing it. He couldn't even get himself up. His hands dropped from his shoulders. The staggering footsteps gradually edged away. After a long struggle, he couldn't even cry anymore. Yes! Duke must not die. Like a roller coaster, you go up slowly but just go down all at once? Obviously. Please come out. She's dead. Please, Inha. Do you knelt down before the door? Don't. Do not. There was no further response. Dune slowly walked away from the door. His head felt like exploding. My man's gone insane. His head began to ring. He staggered toward the stage. You cannot die. Ooh, boot. Dune looked around, trying to find Gihuk. I couldn't see straight. Well, yeah, he's my girly. We're not straight at all. I wasn't sure if I was trembling in fear or the ground was shaking. No! No, 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 not my boy, not my girly, not my bestie. No! Please be playing with me. Duyun unwittingly grabbed Gyuk's shoulder. Gyuk's body hung there, slowly turning. His face was messy with tear marks and saliva. Duyun did not scream. He held Gyuk's wrist, although he knew it was too late. His wrist was still warm, but there was no pulse. Duyun carefully lifted Gyuk's body and laid it up on the floor and collapsed next to it. Someone was laughing. It took me a while to realize that it was me. I wiped the tears off my eyes. I was completely alone now. No, I could still talk to someone. The troll on Fader? Duyun absent-mindedly opened Fader. He wrote a post, uploaded it. Oh god, don't say that. And closed his eyes. God, not again. Was it the sound of the rescue team? Maybe they were digging the last tunnel to get in here. He looked down to find the flickering watch. It was Fader. He unwittingly opened the app. You're not making any sense. Please give more support to Duyun. A pretentious comment on Fader. What's going on? What happened? Can you please reply? Did something happen? Why is everyone dying? What did you do, Dina? It's not my fault. You can't just disappear after posting something like that. That's valid. How did I mute the game sound? Interesting. Trying to attract attention in this situation, you're completely hopeless. What do you say when they are all dead? When they... Oh my god. Why do you say they're all dead when they are still alive? Did you kill them yourself? Okay, I get it. Duyun looked aside. Gyuyuk was lying on his back silently. Did he kill himself? Gyuyuk put all the blame on himself. Should have told him it wasn't his fault. I shouldn't have left him alone. Duyun had thrown himself to save Gyhuk. And then left him to hang himself. Oh man. Duyun pulled himself up. Across the stage. Seal must be lying on the floor with his chest pierced. Duyun blankly stared into the air. Could I have prevented this tragedy if I'd intervened earlier? I failed to brace myself. I neglected, ignored, and avoided problems. And now I'm the sole survivor once more. Duyun slowly opened his watch. Don't say that, Duyun. Don't say that. What? What did you do? What did you do to Juhyung? If anything happens to her, you're gonna pay a heavy price for it. It's a bit late, but Duyun wants to confess to his sins. I didn't kill them. If anything happens to Yinha, you're a dead meat. True betrayer, lol. It's not your fault, Duyun. Don't blame yourself. Oh my god. You say that when people are dying under the debris. Isn't it obvious when he's the only one using Fader after saying that everyone's dead? Isn't it obvious when he's the only one using Fader after saying that everyone's dead? Probably locked himself after that fuss about Sungyun and Yusung dying. Duyun is not that kind of person. If he really intended to do so, he would have betrayed all of them before anyone noticed. Fair but not true. Or ask other members to post comments? If no comments are posted by others, then all must be dead now, agree? The betrayer might have committed suicide. No. He's using Fader to post his crap when no one knows if Gyuhook's alive or not. If anything happens to Gyuhook, I hope this asshole dies as well. Oh no. Oh no. Frankly speaking, he deserved it. He betrayed his old band members and ended up like this. He's paying for what he has done so far. Justice served. Great. Don't say that. People are so mean. They pointed Seal as the attacker before and now accusing a wrong person. He said that it was all his fault, lol. Other contestants say nothing. He must have killed them all or hid himself somewhere. I hope he's dead. Go, what the fuck? If he ran away alone, stay and die there. If he gets out, I'll crush him out. Oh my god, I'll crush him myself. He left Hyesung for dead. Not true. Are you happy that you'll become the winner this way? No. Is this why he left the band? No. If you alone get out of there alive, you will be the winner. Just take your own life. The show is done now. Oh my god. What about Juhyung? Be responsible of what you've done. Duyun took off his watch and walked toward Gyuhook. He slowly loosened the tie strangling Gyuhook's neck. Do not do what you're gonna do. Gyuhook was silent. Maybe he nodded. The watch on the floor kept on flickering. Duyun stared at the tie in his hand. Do not do what you're going to do. Even he didn't want himself to live on. Sick bits, though. Don't do it. More actively intervened and mediated a settlement. If only I'd maintained my sanity and confronted those on the verge of a breakdown. Oh, the game is giving me shit, actually. Tears rolled down my cheek. Died after saving Gyuhook. I would have been remembered as someone better than a Duyun hung the tie on the pillar and wrapped the other hand around his neck. He looked up at the ceiling, his eyes blurry. I could no longer see the ruin. The bright lights, cheers, applause, and all the moments of glory. I was willing to do anything to bring back those moments. He was finally ready to make everyone happy. God.
ベリードスターズのステージで発生した崩壊事故の速報です。
God, Jesus Christ.
合わせて7名の生存者が閉じ込められている崩壊現場に到着した救助隊は、
Yeah, first we were 7.
6名の死亡と1名の生存者を見つけたと発表しました。死亡者はスタッフの田中義恵さん、清水直人さん、出演者の吉田玲奈さん、塚本優馬さん、鈴木圭介さん、相葉亮さんの合わせて6名。
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who the fuck survived?
生存者の星野邦香さんは病院に搬送され。
Oh yeah, okay. She tried to, but didn't complete it.
捜索に同行した警察によると、追加崩壊による遺体の損傷が激しく、
I can't believe this is how I finished the fucking game. I thought I had so much to go for. I thought it would take like more a month or two to finish. But I just chose, without thinking, of course, the worst route you could have taken. For sure, this has gotta be one of the worst. Because what the fuck happened today? Yeah, it seemed like the game was so long, I guess it was just the alternate options as well. Either it's all the alternate options, or maybe there is a very long route that you can take. I'm not sure. I thought I was gonna strap in for a ride. Dude, this game was kind of insane. You really couldn't tell what anything, like, where the game was going. Zero. We still don't know who killed them. We still don't know who that guy on the fader was. There's so many questions left unanswered. Wait. This is the normal end? Holy shit. You've reached the first ending. You can start a new game to reveal other possibilities. Keep doing insanity intact and build rapper. Yeah. Well, I got it. I got an ending. Yeah, there are many endings to this game. And I can't believe that was the normal ending. Can we? That was the normal. That was the normal ending. I think next week we can go to the new game plus, start a new game with the ending data preserved. I'm really curious to see where that goes, honestly. Maybe that's why the playthroughs are so long, because technically we got the first ending, but there is more after that. So next week we will come back to this, next Monday. Oh my goodness. It was just one after the other, after the other. I really couldn't tell what's going on. And I can never tell where the game was going. And that's what made it so good. I gotta tell you, it's a good game. It's a long game. And the conversation parts sometimes are tedious. I'm not gonna lie, they get tedious. But the story is A++. God damn. So we will come back next week to this. Let me quit and find someone to raid, because I need some time to process this. Yeah. God diggity dang. What the fuck happened in this neighborhood? Let me see if someone's playing Braid Stars. Oh my goodness. Nope, it's just little old me. Oh my. What a game. What a game. Despite everything, such a good game. Oof. I am curious to see what the other endings are like. But I might also just watch them on YouTube if I can, because that's a long game and you cannot skip the dialogues. Because if at first you'd like, yeah, I'm gonna play this whole thing and I'm gonna see where it goes, and you do the dialogues, but at the second time you'd play it, I would want to skip the dialogues, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Jesus Christ, my brain. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all so much for coming. It really does mean a lot. We're gonna raid Yogurt Stripper. they are doing an art stream with Lily. I haven't rated them in so long, and they are such a lovely bunch. They do great art. Oh yeah, we haven't rated them in so long. I'm so excited. And I'm also excited to get ready for bed and everything. So I'll be there in a little bit and then I'll get lurking. But you guys make sure to give love to Yogurt. They deserve them. Wednesday, I'm gonna push to finish Sherlock. So make sure to tune in at 9 p.m. GMT +1. And I'll see you guys then. Have a great, great week. Stay safe, and I love you all. Stay hydrated too, okay? I love you. I'll see you Wednesday.